Welcome back to the Rudder. My name's Brooke and I'm here at Northside Marine. Behind me here is the Cap Camarat 7.5 and today I'm going to take you on a walk through to look at the storage options on board. In our walkthrough video, we showed you the versatility of the Cap Camarat 7.5. We showed you that you could take it for cruising, fishing, and even an overnighter. Everyone wants to know about how much storage is on board a boat, so let's jump on board and I'll take you for a look. The first thing I want to show you, although it's actually not storage, I want to show you how the ladder stores on board the Cap Camarat 7.5. It's beautiful. On some boats, you flip it up and it comes onto the back deck here, but in this one it stores nicely underneath and it's all hidden. So let's have a look. As you can see, it's down here, and when we fold it up it slides all the way in underneath. Moving up onto the cockpit now, there's lots of storage in the Lazarette and underneath the decking. Let's have a look. The first bit of storage I want to show you is actually a live bait well, but it can double as a wet storage area because it has a nice drainage hole, so you can throw your wet ropes and that sort of thing into here. Once you move the table out of the way, the Lazarette slides up beautifully and we'll have a look at the storage in that space. Again, not actually storage per se, but let's have a look at the modular seatings, how they actually store away. They are out of the way at the moment, so it gives you a nice large deck area. But when you pull the modular seating down, it turns the deck area into a beautiful lounging space. And then easily they pop away and store nicely out of the way. Given this boat has an outboard engine, there's lots of space in the Lazarette for storage. This boat isn't commissioned yet, so it doesn't have all of the electronics and batteries and that sort of thing in there, but you can see that there's lots of room for storage here. It's important to note that this is the lowest part of the boat, so you want to avoid storing anything that's electronic. There's a drainage hole there. This looks like storage, but it's not. It's access to the fuel tank in this part here. I'm just crouching into the Lazarette to show you that there's lots and lots of space. So if you have kids and you're going to tow them on one of those rings, you can roll it up and pop it under here. All right, let's come up into the deck now, shutting the Lazarette. And I want to show you this storage area. Again, this is a very low point of the boat, so it has drainage holes, but it actually goes all the way through to here, so you can probably stow your skis or your fenders or life jackets or fishing rods. As we move forward into the helm, this section here is a great spot for your maps or magazines, that sort of thing. The great storage area I want to show you here is this nice little well where you can throw your phones and keys. When you're going through the wake and that sort of thing, they stow nicely and safely. You've also got a USB charger there, which is fantastic. Jeanneau always thinks of those finer points. Let's move down into the bow cabin now and have a look at the storage options down there. In the bow cabin, there's a few storage options. Along the side wells here, you've got space for clothes or extra storage. You've also got the option, if you don't choose to have a second fridge, there's a nice deep well here for bags and those sorts of things. Moving into the head, there's a couple of storage spots for some toiletries and those sorts of things. Thanks for watching this short video around the storage options on board the Cap Camarat 7.5. Thanks so much for Northside Marine for letting us on board this beautiful vessel. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the Rudder.